Hello, warriors. Hello, healers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this on our YouTube channel or to the podcast, if you are listening to this on the Prepared Patient podcast, welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you so much for taking time to view this video and also to listen to the audio version. I would love if you find it in your heart to share, please, to subscribe to the platform so that you can get the first notification when I release videos like this, because today is going to be a special video. Okay. I'm going to discuss with you my secret to eliminate gas and bloat, stomach pain within minutes. That's right. That's right. My secret, what I do when I have gas and bloat within minutes. Okay. As many of you guys know, I am a functional medicine doctor. I love helping my patients lose weight naturally, balance the hormones naturally, address chronic health conditions, autoimmune conditions naturally, and help them get off the medications if that's what they choose to do. I do that by identifying the root cause first. We detox, we decrease inflammation, we also address the health conditions. So that's what functional medicine is. We do own a clinic here in Denver, New Jersey, but we also have programs online. If you are not in the state of New Jersey, you don't live here in New Jersey, you can get access to us online as well. And we are accepting new patients. All right, let's get to it. So, being a functional medicine and specializing in digestive issues, if you know me, you know that I will tell you that your gut is the portal for disease, and your gut is also the portal for wellness and healing. The immune system, 80% of your immune system is in your gut, okay? Neurotransmitters, the chemicals that we need to have energy, to feel good, like for the brain to function, to create dopamine, epinephrine, like all these neurochemicals are produced in the gut. If you want to get rid of toxins, right? I'm big on detoxification because I know for sure when you eliminate toxins, not only you lose the weight, you decrease inflammation, but you can also address many of your health conditions and symptoms when you decrease your toxicity load, right? So again, the liver is in the gut, right? That area there, your kidneys, these are the most important organs that are that needs to be addressed, that are implicated in removal of toxins and filtration of the blood. Okay. But being a digestive health expert, I helped my patients eliminate gas and bloat, get rid of acid reflux, digestive issues, you name it, we've tackled many of these issues, right? And of course, the goal is to always identify the root cause and then treat gut infections. Many of us have digestive gut infections like Coxsackie virus, cytomegalovirus, parvovirus, Epstein-Barr virus. We have a lot of silent dormant infections that we're not identifying. So therefore, the medications that you might be taking for your acid reflux or for your constipation or for your colitis or, like those medications may not work because you have not identified the root cause, and we are left with gas and bloat, right? But in order for us to really maximize our digestive issues, we have to look at gas and bloat, right? Why are we gassy? Why are we bloated? And what's causing all this stuff? As we know, we are human beings, right? We need to eat because food is like putting gas in your car, and we use food as fuel. And many of the food that we're eating can lead to gas and bloat because the food itself is contaminated, has herbicides, pesticides, glyphosate, like a lot of things sprayed on the food. So when we eat food, many of us experience gas and bloating, right? Many of us experiencing epigastric pain or the upper abdominal pain. Many of us experiencing nausea or slow motility or issues digesting our food. And yes, you might be taking an enzymes, but is the enzymes actually helping you completely decrease or eliminate your digestive discomfort, right? So before I tell you what I use, my secret, I'm going to tell you a story. I have this wonderful patient that I've been helping. She's been in my world for years now. She came back to me because she's been experiencing gas and bloat, like literally, she looks like she is pregnant. She sent me a picture of her abdominal, her stomach. Like you can tell the distension is so uncomfortable. Not only her body image is affected now, but she's even having the issues being intimate with her partner. So she reached out to me. She said, Dr. J, I don't know what else to do. I'm trying all of the things. I'm not even eating the water. Even drinking water is bloating her. She said, you need to help me. First, I told her you have an infection, right? You probably caught a virus or something. So we'll deal with that later, but let's get you some instant relief. Okay. I said, because she's like, I'm so uncomfortable. My pants, right? Not fitting my clothes. Like you can see, and she's petite. She's not heavy. So when she has that distension of her abdomen, you can see literally, you can see it through her clothes. And she works in a organization where she has to present, right? She is like a supervisor or something, but she has to present. She's working on projects, and her self-image and her body image is literally preventing her from doing her job because she's conscious of how she looks. So I said, you know what? We're gonna do the necessary work. We're gonna do some testing to identify the root cause because that's where we start first. We're gonna detox, we're gonna decrease inflammation, but to give you some instant relief, right? So to decrease the abdominal distension, to decrease the bloating, I want you to do this. And I want you to do this for the next 7 days. And being this great patient that she is, she's like, you know what? I trust you. You've helped me with so many issues before. I will do whatever you want me to do, Dr. J. Just name it. So my secret, which is not really a secret because I'm sure other people are using this, but I was amazed knowing that not too many people doing this, right? It is simple, 2 simple ingredients, maybe 3, 2 simple ingredients, things that you can purchase at your supermarket. Okay, things I think every single human being need to have in their pantries because you never know when you're gonna get gassy and bloated. It happens to all of us, right? You might be going to a restaurant. I mean, summer's around the corner. We're all gonna be out there enjoying ourselves, socializing, and you're gonna eat something that doesn't sit well with you, and you wanna fit into your little black dress, like, so you wanna have this on hand. This is ancient remedy. And again, I was like, what? Like, how come you don't know about this? So I'm going to tell you. So the first ingredient you're going to need to have, and I'm sure you have it already if you cook food, and it's a spice. It can become a spice. It's garlic. Okay? Yes, garlic. You need garlic. You should always have garlic. Whether you have issues with garlic, which so often is the inflammation and the gastritis that's causing the issue with garlic, but garlic is powerful. Garlic is one of those one of those ingredients that I have always, always. And sometimes I travel with garlic. I don't tell you. I travel with garlic. When I'm traveling a lot and I'm staying at different hotels and I'm spending days, I have garlic with me. I have these 2 ingredients with me all of the time. Okay? So garlic, you need garlic. Why do you need garlic? Garlic has vitamin B6. Garlic has vitamin C. Garlic can be served as an antimicrobial. Garlic can help with the common cold. Garlic can help with decreased blood pressure, right? For all of you that are taking a lot of blood pressure meds, try garlic, okay? Garlic helps with decreasing cholesterol. Garlic can even boost your sex drive. Did you know that? Yeah. Garlic can increase your libido. Yes. Because it increases the blood flow. So whenever we have increased blood flow, vasodilation, and you are in the act of you being intimate with your partner, and you have nice, juicy blood flow, or your veins and arteries are like plumped, right? That's going to enhance the orgasm. And that's going to deliver a different experience. Garlic, yes. Garlic has allicin, a component of it that is a natural antibiotic. So therefore, whenever you take a natural antibiotic, you decrease in the inflammation, you increase in immune system, and you also addressing many of those pathogens that are just pouring into your gut. You need garlic, okay? And the second ingredient that you need that I love is clove, C-L-O-V-E, clove. Is it brown, dark? Like you all need clove. You need clove. Again, it's not a spice. So the thing about clove kind of works on the enzymes, increases enzymes, right? Because when you have increased enzymes activities in your gut, that's going to increase digestion in your gut. Cloves also increases motility. Because remember, gas and bloat, like things are being snagged, motility. Things are being stagnant in your gut, right? You're not moving. So that's why, because you have things staying there, the bacteria, the pathogens, the parasites, the viruses can ferment. They can eat on the food that's just laying around, not moving around. So you need something to come in here in your gut to kind of move things along. So cloves helps with enzymes. Cloves helps with gut motility. Clove helps decrease in inflammation as well and helps with nausea, right? Clove also helps with a lot of digestive issues. It helps with immune system, right? Because it has antimicrobial, antiviral, antiparasitic, antifungal activities, okay? One thing that I also use for my son when he used to have a asthmatic attack, because my son used to have cold-induced asthma a long time ago, I would put cloves in hot water and I would have him just allow the fume to inhale the fume into his nose so that we can decrease the spasms. So if you have asthma, right, you have breathing issues, get you some cloves, put it in hot water, put your head over the hot water container, cover yourself, and then allow that clove to inhale it into your nostrils, into your mouth, so that it can go into your lungs. So these are the two powerful ingredients I have with me at all times. I have it in my house, right? I use them as spices for cooking, and I use them as tea, okay? But I have to tell you, disclaimer, too much garlic can thin out your blood, okay? So if you're taking any blood thinners, please consult with your doctor, right? You have to be careful to see how much garlic you are incorporating into your diet, right? So with everything, right? Like a good thing can backfire on you. So I want you to be careful. That's this disclaimer. Garlic is awesome, but again, there's always things that happens with natural remedies that you have to be aware of. All right. So what I told this patient to do, I said, you're going to do me a big favor. And yes, I'm aware you might have garlic breath. So once you're done with this simple, easy remedy, I'm going to need you to, you can go brush your teeth and do something else to remove the smell, okay? Because that's what I do. I take two small garlic pieces of garlic, okay? Two. I'll start with two. And I would recommend you start with two. So smaller ones, not the big ones, smaller ones. And then I would take two cloves, two pieces of cloves, okay? Two, start with two. Put that in a mug and boil some really hot water, not room temperature warm water, like hot water. And put it into the mug and let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, cover it so that it can really be concentrated so you don't have the vapor coming out, okay? Cover it and let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes and drink it. Now, if you want it to be more potent, if you have no blood pressure issues and you have no blood thinner issues, like for somebody like myself, sometimes I have to increase the garlic because I want that strong, powerful concussion and mixture to really go into my gut and address the gas and the bloat. If you do that, right, again, you have to try it. Try with two, a ratio of 2 to 2, okay? And then increase the dosage from there. But for me, I start with 2 when I was doing that. But now, when I really have the gas and the bloat from eating something, right, that is contaminated, even a salad, right? and I was unaware, right? And I come home and I'm like, oh, I'm so uncomfortable, I'm so full, and I have this pressure, and my stomach is just distended. I would do 4 pieces of garlic. That's me. 4, and I would do 5 cloves, and 8 ounces of water, right? 8 ounces of hot boiling water. And I put that in there, and then I cover it. Okay? And then I would drink it. After 15 minutes, I would drink it. And I would spend the whole entire afternoon or evening doing that. Sometimes I will reuse the same cloves. It depends on, again, on the on the powerful mixture. So if I feel like the garlic and the clove is losing its things, then I can put more until I am satisfied, until the bloat and the gas is decreased, until my stomach becomes flat again. Okay? So that is my secret to eliminate gas and bloat right away, instantly. So for me, but for you, I would say 2 pieces of garlic, 2 cloves. I will start with 6 ounces of water, because those 2 and 2 is not that potent. They are not that potent. 2 and 2, and 6 ounces of water. Let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes and drink. If you are a garlic lover, and again, you cross all the check marks, you don't have any issues at all, then you can do it like I do. 4, and then we do 8 ounces of, water, hot boiling water, and then keep drinking it, keep drinking it, keep drinking it. And then we fill in the cup again with hot water, hot water. You might have to add another pieces of garlic or cloves, and then drink away. I guarantee you, if you do that, right? And if the bloat is decreasing and it's not going away, so I would challenge you to do this for 5 days. You can do it in the morning, right? Or you can do it at night, or you can do it when you have the most, discomfort. Okay? Now, if you want to go an extra mile, like I want to do this, Dr. J, I really to completely eliminate my gas and bloat, I would highly recommend you incorporate a semi-liquid diet when you do that as well. Why? Because when you don't eat solid food, like a lot of solid food, your food is semi-liquidy, not only you are increasing absorption rate of the nutrients from the food, but you also rest in your digestive system, and you're not putting your gut, your GI tract to work. Okay? So if you're like, okay, I'm really uncomfortable, I want relief now, I'm gonna do that. What else can I do to maximize the results? I will do the garlic and clove tea and incorporate a semi-liquid, right? So semi-liquid means you're not gonna eat something that is tough, that requires a lot of chewing. You might be drinking soup and broth and mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes. Like they're not liquidy, but they're like, the texture is lighter. I would do that. Okay? This is my secret that I use. I mean, I have so many secrets. If you guys are interested in learning more about what I do that I don't talk about a lot on this platform, on my YouTube, and also on my podcast, I'll be more than happy to share with you, because I feel like as human, we encounter problems, and with all problems, there's always solutions, right? Like with this patient who couldn't get rid of, and she was drinking Metamucil. She was doing a lot of crazy things over the counter, and these things were not helping her. She was getting bloated and bloated and bloated and discomfort. And then when she started drinking the garlic and clove tea and incorporate a semi-liquid diet, she felt so relieved. She's like, oh my God, my stomach is less discomfort, less bloated. I have less discomfort. And she sent me a message like, thank you so much, Dr. J. Thank you so much. So we have to use nature for healing purposes. There are so many things you can do with the things that we have in our pantries that you might not be aware of. Okay, so give this a try. And if you try it and you get relief, I would love for you to come back and comment on this video, comment on this podcast. Let me know how this works out for you. Again, if you have health problems and you're on the blood thinner medications, consult with your doctor, please, please, please. But if you have none of the above, you're like, I'm going to try it, start slow, and then increase the dosage. Okay, and I would love for you to subscribe to the channel, please. Support us so I can release more videos like this to help you get instant relief, instant, results without going out and doing the most and going crazy and losing your sanity. Okay. So again, thank you so much. Share, subscribe, and I will see you on the next podcast or on the next YouTube video. Bye.